Hello everyone. So today we're going to make some kind of new low poly animation, and basically I will start from the beginning. So I'll just download some rigs and models. Um, I actually found some interesting rig. It's somewhere here. I think it's version 1. Well, yeah, it's this. I'll put it in arms. Yeah, that should be it. And soon we'll choose a model to animate in Sketchfab. Let me open Blender. Okay, so let's try the new rig. Okay, um, let's see. Well, that's a problem. Oh wait, that one it works. This one doesn't. Well, it works for most of them. Yeah, something is just locked here. Let's see if we can fix that. Maybe it's locked? No, it isn't. I see it's locked in the location. But I actually don't know how to fix that, so let's see. I'll prefer that one. Okay, it's basically only for the thumb. Let's see if I just um, add an IK for that. Oh, well. Moves kind of strange. No, IK is not that one. It's interesting why though. Uh, every other finger works right. Yeah. Yeah, but it's only that thumb though. It's not everything else. I think we can just walk like that with the thumb. It's nothing that complicated, I think. So that's how we can get rid of that light, I think. I'll leave it there, like that. I'll open another tab here. Just make it like that. This. So let's choose a weapon. I think I'll go with something like a sniper, or let's see what we have here. I think we'll go with that. Actually wanted to animate this one for quite a while. Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. Oh, it's not blend though. Let's see if we have something else. Actually, I also work on another sniper project, which I'll release soon, I think. So I want to do something else. I think we'll go with the Tar-21 for now. Yeah, let's go .blend though. I'll open another folder for that. So basically I need to convert it into FBX file. Basically. I'll show you how to do that. Um, oh yeah, I need to open that. Maybe the zip file? Yeah, it's zipped. Yeah, I think I just can double click that. Yeah, also I need to turn on hotkeys. I just remembered. Maybe delete those. So basically you have to select everything. Yeah, join it. And just file export in FBX. And we can make it in the same file. Don't export animations because it doesn't have any. Only to selected objects, and yeah, that's how you convert it to FBX file, basically. Uh, okay. I think I'll hide those for a while. Can make them. Yeah, just can hide those. Okay. Yes. What's the FOV of the camera also? It's quite important. Has to be 90. Yeah. That's great. I see it has multiple types of gloves. I think we'll go with the default ones for now. So we import the tar that we just converted into FBX. We can deal with skinning a bit later. Rotate it, I think, -90. Yeah. Scale it to the right scale. I think that's the right size. Yeah, that's the right size. So go to edit mode. First of all, select the bones, go to edit mode. Yeah, have to turn on hotkeys, preferences, add-ons, install. No, wrong folder, hotkeys. Yeah, so basically I installed it. Wait. Hotkeys? How is it called? Wait a minute. Shortcut UVR. Use it. Now we got hotkeys for you guys. Okay. So basically you press edit mode, you start placing the bones. You can place the bones whenever whenever you like, whatever. I think that's a good place above the grip. Call it weapon. It's important you call the bones and the mesh of the weapon the same name. Make the pivot right. Call it mag hold or mag release, whatever you like. Bullets, mag bullets. Bolt, which needs to be a bit to the right. Something like that. Too much, I think. Yeah. Like that. The bolt and the charging handle. I think that's basically everything. Also the bolt catch, bolt release, whatever you want to call it. Make sure to save that so it doesn't do that overlapping. Hate those tar. Let's see. Yeah, the pivot point is correct. Basically, when you finish making the bones, you just make an armature. In the modifiers tab, it's important. Just now you add. What is that? Oh, that's strange. Never seen something like that before. What is that? Oh, okay. It's something new actually, I think, but doesn't need that. Make sure the mag is selected correctly. Also bolt hold. I called it release. The bolt itself. Yeah, it's missing some part over here. Yeah, like that. Let's add the mag bullets as we did earlier. It's a bit tough like that. That's better. Yeah. And we are left only with the charging handle. And basically that's all for the rigging of the weapon. Just need to select everything and deselect the weapon itself. So it basically makes something like that. So everything is not selected. I see now that something messed up. You return to edit mode of the bones and you parent them. This one is to the weapon. The bullets are parented to the mag. And this one to the weapon also. This one. Also the bolt one. I usually don't like to parent those two, like the bolt and charging handle, because if the bolt is locked back and then you make a bolt pull, it basically moves it even farther back, so you need to change it in the middle. But I just prefer to animate it. It's not that hard. So you're well done with the rigging basically. Let's see. Yeah. And now just make a child of all the mag. Now the most part is in the camera mode right now. You can basically make it like here also. Place the weapon where it looks the best. Something like that. Parent the arms and the mag to the head. And now you just, well, let me start with the other hand. Well, I think that may solve a problem. Yeah, this gives me a lot of trouble. Let's go to edit mode, see what actually messed up. Maybe something is related with the arm itself, because I basically can't work with that. Maybe it has some constraints. No. Yeah, I basically can't move it also. Um, Looks like it pivots to a certain place. It's for sure position locked. Maybe it's something here. Inverse kinematics. No, there's nothing. Maybe something here. I remember there was an option to lock rotation and position. Basically, something is different in the settings. They are not unlocked. How do I deal with that? Um, let's see. Well, I might search it up in the internet. So guys, I'm back, and let's see. Uh, let's see. Maybe we could do that one, like the clear parent. What it does? Okay, but well, now if I still don't move it, so it doesn't track the arm. If I make inverse kinematics now, will it work? Um, yeah, try adding inverse kinematics for this. I see it changes rotation. What is the arm actually? Pawn. Well, it still does it. I don't know why. I think we'll need to move to another league. I actually don't know how to fix that. Wait a minute. Sorry guys, I'm back. And let's just use the old arms. I think it will actually go quicker. Yeah, I need to change that a bit. Also turn on hotkeys here also. Sorry for the like half an hour that just got wasted. But I'll do it quick. Basically the same steps. But now I'm sure this one will work. Yeah, you also want this one to be saved. Let me make that real quick. Yeah, that's basically it. And the bolt hold. Oh yeah, I forgot to select everything. And remove. Now I parent to the weapon, this one to the mag, this one also to the weapon, lastly to the weapon. And yeah, basically everything works as usual. Parent everything. And yeah, now we can move on. Let's start with the right hand. And now the left hand. Which is something like that. Yeah, and that's our default pose. Now we can add some of the visuals. Change it from cycles to Eevee. Add some bloom. Screen space reflections will be also, I think, a good choice. It like makes reflections on the weapon from the arms, which makes the weapon look a bit metallic. Um, let's add some light to the scene. Always make it from the back. Get the brightness up a bit. Make another light come from a different angle. Something like that. Make it maybe different color a bit. Now let's texture the weapon itself. Which is basically going over everything. Just changing the color of it. Maybe it's the bullet? No. What am I changing here? Okay, find out later. Maybe it is the bullets? Yes, it is. So basically this one. No. What makes the bullet change color? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's the barrel. Maybe those are the bullets? No, maybe the back part? No. Okay, this one. I think I'll leave the middle part for the fitting color of the arms. Yeah, this one. We can change something like that. This color. Maybe now it's the time for the bullets. Not yet. Oh, it's like separated to multiple parts. The color is different. Well, now I'm sure that's the bullets now. Yeah. Make it brass color, something like that. Put the metallic up a bit. Yes. This is the back part of the bullet. Make it gray. And yeah, that's our tar. And make the RGB fitting the arms. Color. And yeah, that's basically the first part. I think I'll change this thumb position a bit. Make it look better. Maybe rotate it no. Maybe like that. Move it outwards a bit. Looks too much. Yeah, this is a lot better. So basically that's our start pose. Basically done in 10 minutes because like almost the first half hour was just wasted. But I'll return to that rig. I actually like this one. I think I'll try finding out what went wrong there. And let's see how the bullet looks. I actually didn't see that. Looks a bit weird, actually. And let me open the bolt and make a different keyframe for that, so we can close it back. And now we can change the color. And now which part is the bullet itself? Okay, that's strange actually. So we'll leave it like that. Well, I didn't make a keyframe for the bolt, as I see. Yes, I didn't. Okay. Basically close it like that. Also press A and application rotation and scale. Keyframing. So we can start with the quip animation. Basically turn off the hands. Just walk with that. Make the weapon look good before making the hands. And I'll do a basic pose. And returns to the same place in 2 frames. Well, change it to 60 FPS. Yeah, I think that's great. Well, it looks weird a bit. Doesn't look powerful. That looks better. And make it return for the stock. But it looks a bit like style of Hyper. Yeah, it can be. Now let's make the charging itself look more powerful. I think that looks great. Well, it doesn't. Fix the timing. Returns too slow. Comes up too faster also. The bolt animation looks a bit weird. I think that's too fast. That's why. Make some of Y rotation. Too much. Yeah, that's still too much. Comes back too fast, I think. Yeah, it looks better. Now let's fix the stock a bit. I don't like what jumps up here. Just bring it down. Yeah, that's it. Uh, yeah. AB. I actually forgot to do that, but yeah, it's a good idea. No, it's alright. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I can see what's actually the missing parts. Like, you mean selecting those parts in edit mode, and then it shows you like what part is actually selected, but I think literally nothing is selected here. Yeah, literally nothing. This material does nothing. Like, yeah, does completely nothing. So, thank you for the advice, still. Well, this part looks a bit weird. Yeah, I like it. I like how it looks. Now, let's work on the hands. So basically, I think I'll do a palm facing charge. What is that? Okay. So I want him to grab it somewhere over here. Make the fingers close a bit. Like I need only those two to actually touch the charging handle. Something like that. And well, that annoys me a bit. What was that part that opens? This one. Close it. Yeah. Make the fingers grab that charging handle. And rotate the palm like that. So you can actually close the fingers. make it go up a bit, I think. Yeah, let's see. I think it has not that much motion going on. Like, it goes up too quickly, I think. Well, it closes too early here, so I'll just make them still open here. See some clipping. Well, it looks a bit weird, so just make it like that. Now, I want to simulate like the man is actually putting some force on the charging handle, so I need to rotate the palm like that, like towards himself. And then, let's see. And then rotate it to himself like that. Let's see. No, maybe away. And inwards. And release from the handle and go to the grip pose. Well, it doesn't look like he's actually pulling hard on that handle. Goes back too fast. Let's see. I think I want him to actually go back instead of to the left. Yeah, something like that. Now let's add some motion to the fingers so it looks a bit more alive. Make some random moves. And release. Which is basically something like that. Let's see. Looks like the hand is clipping through the weapon. Yeah, it's basically like that. And stretch out the fingers. But not too much. So it looks like he goes for the grip. And make it close. Like that. Let's add more dynamics to the hand. Looks strange, I think I'll leave it like that. Well, doesn't look like... Yeah, I think it returns a bit too early. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, also move the fingers keyframes a bit earlier. Well, it also moves the arm itself. Don't want that. And yeah, that's it. Just need to add the screen shake and make the trigger finger be outside like that. And then when it comes back, return it to place. Now we'll add some cubes to the scene, so the screen shake is visible. Go to edit mode and add the mirror modifier. Make something small, make it also face the camera. Maybe more apart. Yeah, like that. I would like to make it like emission shader. Get the strength up a bit. And make the color look the same, so we can go to the blues or to the yellows and something like green or blue. I think we'll go, or we can choose the color itself, which is this one. I think I'll go with, yeah, I'll go with this one, so it fits the scene. Yeah, so that's the cubes. Now let's add some screen shake. Basically needs to start from the camera pose default and just work from there. I think that's too much. No, it doesn't. Isn't. I basically don't know where is the center, but I got it right. We'll also need to add the center point. Yeah, the camera shake is a bit rough. Yeah, something like that, but it goes up a bit too fast. And it stays down like robotic. Need to make it look more alive. And I think we need to overall slow it down to fit more my style. Like, I think the first part is actually better to be a bit faster. But when he returns, I think that whole part afterwards needs to be slowed down a bit. And fix a bit the timing more. Yes, and now we basically need to go over the graph editor. And this is actually a very good uh, start. Like it looks very good even without the graph editor, but we still will go over it. And we'll find out that after the graph it will look even better than what it looks now. I just can't explain how it works. It just makes it look better. Basically makes everything a bit more smooth. I think, yeah, nothing is destroyed, but it goes forward a bit too slow. And I think you can't see that quite well also. Yeah, it goes forward too early. Yeah, now it looks better. We'll need to fix the arm a bit. It looks robotic, I think. Now let's go over the rotations. I think we'll need to make the recoil a bit less over here. Yeah, now we need just to fix when it returns to the stock. I feel that is a bit too slow. Just make it faster. I think make it like that. Yeah, oh, the X rotation is too fast. Yes. So now I need to fix the arm. I just go over everything. Make it like that. Well, now it looks even weirder, I think. Yeah, it looks better, but I don't like that rotation. Just make it like that. Yeah, so that's all equip animation. Finished. Make a save. And we'll move the old keyframe. Now we can move on to the inspect animation. Um, let's see what we can do with the inspect animation. Make a bit of an idle animation, so it's actually apart from each other. And now we can move to the inspect animation. Basically move the arms again. And I think we'll do here is just really simple one, like shows the front side of the gun, just flips it, opens the bolt a bit, and moves on. So basically, I'll make him also take a look at the front part. Well, that rotation is a bit wild. And now we make something like that. Make him go down here. Can't get it quite right. No, I'm winning it. Goes up too far. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Actually, the whole trick is in the camera, which when this part comes, he will just look down, and when the inspect starts, he will look up, and then it makes that cool thing in Modern Warfare. Um, Inspect animations. Now we can rotate it to the other side. Make the bolt visible a bit to the camera. Oh, accidentally. Something like that. I think we'll just make the other side also, just to look. Uh, don't want it to get overcomplicated. Already had a bad start. And make a return over here. I think that's a bit to the side. Let's see in the default pose. Yeah. Too much to the side. Let's see how the basic idea looks like. Looks like my first animation. That will look better, but I'm sure. Yeah, that's too slow. When it goes up, I don't like that. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it looks better, but not like that. No, most to the right. Yeah. So that's the basic idea. Um, yeah, looks better. Yes. Only rotates too slow. Yeah. Now I like it. Now let's make the arms. So I want the right arm to change position in that place. Like make it move to the side over here. Just move it back here. Make it move side to side. And now make the arm catch the weapon. Yeah, something like that. Well, it moves too much. Well, it looks horrible. Make it return a bit faster. Yeah, now it's better. Rotate the arm to the other position. And turn it to the default pose. Yeah. Make the fingers move, of course. And not too much, because if it moves too much, it looks weird. Like, make little movements. And sometimes, like, a small, big one movement. But not too often. Now extend every finger to make them ready for return. Make, make it like that, I think. And somewhere over here. Make them close. Let the make the trigger finger come out again. It's very important in every step. It's like safety. And actually like how it turns out. Make the finger move a bit also. And make it return to the inside the trigger. Yeah, that looks good. Well, I accidentally dropped my bottle on the keyboard and it turned on the instant relay. Wow. Yeah, and now we have to go over the graph editor on this one. Also see if it fits the first part we did. So let's go over it. Basically, the X graph in the position is where the weapon needs to be moved the less as possible because it's the left-right um, movement, so it looks not good when it moves a lot. Like basically you saw, see it comes to the center, and I don't like that. I want it to be that. Also you can see it here. But it has to be a lot more down than what it is right now. Yeah, looks great. Yeah, I think like that. I don't like how it comes back. Now let's make it return a bit faster. Now let's work on that screen shake. Now that's the trick. Now it goes up, the camera goes down. Now the other side. I'll actually take from here this part. The X is a bit too far. Yeah, I think it's great. So, that will be it for today. Let's actually watch it. Everything. If it fits. Yeah, it does. So, that will be it for today, guys. Thanks for coming in, everyone. See you next time.